Like, I remember doing those Karen segments on TYT, and as we were doing them, it just felt gross, but I wasn't quite understanding why I felt what I was feeling. I wasn't confident enough in speaking out and saying like, these are like private citizens. And yeah, there's video of them behaving poorly, but they're still private citizens. And I don't know like what we're accomplishing by ruining their lives, right?
Right, yeah.
But we were doing those segments, and finally I just kind of talked to my, the founder of TYT, my co-host Cenk Uygur, and I was just like, I don't like these segments. I think it's wrong to like target regular people. People make mistakes and we don't even have the full context of these stories. We don't know what happened before the video started rolling. We don't know a lot and we're just like demonizing these people. So we stopped covering those stories, and then finally I felt comfortable enough to like do this lengthy segment about the whole Karen thing. And I used a news story to kind of open up that discussion. And the news story had to do with the DEI trainer at Uber. Did you see this story? Oh, it's
No.
amazing. It's
Oh my
such
God,
an
tell me
amazing story.
everything.
So Uber had a DEI trainer. She was Asian, but she sounded pretty awesome because she realized like everyone in the workplace should feel comfortable and welcome and all that. And so there were white employees who felt like they were being demonized. They were being called Karens, by other employees. And so they went to the DEI trainer, and DEI trainer is like, you know what? Let's have a conversation. Like, let's have a meeting and we're going to talk about how, the white female employees are feeling.
Oh, oh.
And it led to an insane backlash. She ends up getting fired for even daring to want to have a conversation about how the white employees are feeling. And the other employees who had a problem with the white employees feeling uncomfortable said that they want to feel free to use phrases like Karen or whatever. And it's like, we're supposed to try to have a comfortable working environment for everybody. You guys want to create a hostile work environment. Like calling your colleagues Karens is not conducive to a productive work environment. Let's just put it that way. So like that story
My God.
really like made me feel confident in finally coming out and talking about how I felt. And that's not to say that like racism doesn't exist. Of course it exists. Of course there are white women who do terrible racist things. But there was this, when you have a hammer, everything looks like a nail.
Yeah.
And it was just like perpetuating this narrative to make it seem like all white women are like this. And
Right.
it's just not the case. And if we're not okay with making generalizations about any group, any marginalized group, maybe we shouldn't make generalizations about white people as well,